students, and this is Vishram Singh for English working at Government College Karoli. Online mode we are studying English literature. Today we are going to study the story The Umbrella, written by the French story writer Maupassant. The story is meant for the students of BA Part 2nd in Kota University. Maupassant's story, entitled The Umbrella, is the story of a miserly lady. Miserly means less interested in spending the money. The lady's name is Madame Aurel. Her husband, Mr. Aurel, is a head clerk at a government office. He is a gentle person. His wife, Madame Aurel, controls all the finances of the family. Her husband, though not timid, is gentle. As far as the husband of Mrs. Aurel is concerned, he is a good gentleman. The wife is not only miserly but also an angry lady. It is with great difficulty that Mr. Aurel gets even his pocket money. We can see that Mr. Aurel is a head clerk while he gives all the money to his wife, and after that he gets the money majorly from his wife. Mr. Aurel had been using the same umbrella for the last 2 years. It was quite old and had many patches. In his office, he was laughed at by his another colleagues. Madame Aurel bought a new cheap umbrella for him. It was being sold by the company for advertisement. Mr. Aurel went to office with this new umbrella. His brother colleagues laughed at this. It did not last long. Within 3 months, it was worn out. Mr. Aurel, in a fit of exasperation, ordered his wife to spend 20 francs on a new umbrella of the finest silk and produce the bill in evidence. His wife bought a good umbrella for 18 francs and gave it to her husband. That shows that she was very miser in spending the money. She could not purchase, could not buy the standard umbrella for her husband. His wife bought a good umbrella for 18 francs and gave it to her husband. She warned him that the umbrella should last for at least 5 years. So that was the kind of nature shown here, that she is very dominating lady in the family. She controls the family. When he returned, his wife asked him to sew her the umbrella. She was stunned to find that there was a round hole in the middle of the umbrella. Evidently, it had been burnt by a cigar, and she showed it to her husband. She expressed her anger for a long time. Then she mended it with a piece of silk from the old umbrella. She told her husband to take great care of the umbrella. The next day, she saw many such holes in the umbrella. Her anger knew no bounds. Means she became very angry to see these holes in the umbrella. A guest who had come at the time said that if he went without an umbrella, he would spoil his clothes, which would be more costly. She then said that she would buy him a cheap servant's umbrella. The husband protested and said that he would not go to office with the servant's umbrella. He would send in his resignation and sit at home for good. She refused to have the silk umbrella recovered for she would have to spend at least 8 francs. The guest suggested that they should claim for compensation from their 5 insurance company. Mr. Orrell said that he would never go to the insurance company for petty claim. So the husband of Mrs. Orrell is very gentle and the man of respect. He does not bother with his self-respect, self-esteem, while the lady is so miser that she is ready to have the claim of the umbrella hose. Mrs. Orrell, however, thought over the proposal seriously. Next day, she herself went to the maternal fire insurance company and met the manager. The manager was surprised to hear her claiming for the damaged umbrella. He told her that the company did not entertain such petty claims. He said that they would never ask her to pay compensation for such trifling accidents. Here uh, we find that the manager of the company has refused to pay for such petty claims. But the lady is so indignant and so obstinate, we can call, that she is quite ready to get the claim fulfilled. Madam Odell went arguing and arguing. The manager felt that he would never get rid of the lady without wasting his whole day. So he so he so he told the lady that she could have the umbrella repaired at the cost of the company. He gave her a note for the cashier telling him to refund to her the cost of repairs. Madame Aurel was happy. She felt victorious. She went to a big shop selling umbrellas and said to the man there, I wish to have this umbrella recovered with the finest silk. Use the best material you have. I don't mind what it costs. So that is the story where we find that ladies are miser, especially such ladies who are dominant and who are having the financial power of the family. They become so dominant that they uh, do not spend the money for even for their husband who has earned the money, but uh, she is not interested in spending the money for her husband. So that's all for today, and thank you and have a nice day.